Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Taurus. Oh yes. Let's see what is going on for you, what the circumstances are for you right now. Let's see what is happening today. Aha. Okay. Well, looks like there might be some opportunities here. Maybe you're manifesting, ooh, with some loving words. Let's see. Well, that's just a decision to be made here. Now, kind of getting, maybe you've been avoiding this decision. Maybe there is some opportunity of working with somebody that you love or care about here that is having a hard time making a decision about. Let's see here. Aha, we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. Now, this is about material wealth here, or I want to say, I guess you could say financial success or financial material items, if you will, that comfort, stability. Let's see, making some plans here. So, what do we have going on here? Okay, so it looks like somebody may have been there for somebody after things kind of went sideways. I feel like with this Three of Swords, somebody was here for somebody at their most troubling time. I feel like this is being here for one another, actually, even if it's more related that I'm feeling, or related through uh, someone else that you loved or something along those lines. It's almost like who is left behind. I don't know why I'm getting it quite like that, but it was like being there for somebody when a passed over loved one dies. So you're kind of being there for one another. And it may have been more than one death in the family I'm getting, or maybe it was maybe mother or brother-in-law, uh, sister-in-law, husband, husband-in-law, husband-in-law, son-in-law, whatever you want to say. So it's kind of like related. They're related in some way, either through marriage or not. It doesn't matter. However, this is for you, it's like being there for one another, maybe even through inheritance or some type of inheritance or stability, helping with some type of stability, helping the other one out, or the other one helping what's like each other out here. Yeah, look at that. It's a lot of more happy times from this. I'm kind of feeling like it may not be to do with love, it's just loving words and being kind with somebody that has to make a certain decision about a trying time when somebody's heart is already broken, kind of helping through those times, making plans to help one another is kind of what I'm getting. Now, I mean, this could be not just family. I guess this could be between people that are in love. However, it's more, I'm getting for some of you family members that you've helped and they've helped you through some trying times. And then for others, it could be through helping one another in a relationship through hard times. Now, this could also be from a breakup as well. So, however, you are seeing this at this point, there are happier times coming ahead here with that Four of Wands. This is peace and harmony and seeing the beauty in life again. It's kind of like it's holiday celebrations, being there for one another in those times. Ooh, okay, so it looks with the Knight of Wands here. Um, this may be, is it impulsive? Is it being brave or having somebody brave around you? They're having some inspired action coming forward here. Let's just see. Now, this could be a suitor coming in, and this is kind of to take away from any chaos here. So it almost looks like somebody's coming in to help. I'm going to say it making some big drastic changes here for some. Okay, definitely looking at the other side of things, facing certain shadow. Uh, I almost feel like um, helping somebody through the waters of some turbulence here, and it may have been to do with somebody being in love. Now, I don't feel like it's these ones here almost feel like they are separate from this here. It's almost like this happens and then someone comes into the mix. The other one helps them get through something that may have been kind of toxic for one of you. Let's see. Yeah, working on some finances here. And it's almost like there was some arguments going on here, to do with whoever this is. Now, it's almost like with these happier times, um, it's all good, and then things kind of go sideways here. The, and it has maybe something to do with somebody's finances. And then there's all these arguments, and this devil side comes out of someone here. Really makes turbulence here. It's almost like the one up here comes in to help with that, or doesn't know if they should step in or not, or whether the other one can handle that at this point, or having that helping hand of some sort here. What is this? Okay, yeah. It's almost like, wow, somebody's not being made a priority here, or something of finances isn't being prioritized in favor of someone here. And it's almost like this whole thing was just a little toxic. It's almost like somebody was coming in to help save the day, essentially, or having that connection here, turn to that other person for help, or needed some help with somebody here. That may have been a love connection that came in, and the system that's here, it's almost like relying on somebody here that's kind of helping you through difficult times. This was one of them. Not to do with whatever happened here, but now it's almost like the other person's turn to have some type of financial success or financial independence. And it's almost like needing somebody to come in to help make some bold moves or be there for them when everything kind of went sideways. Big arguments, a lot of shouting I'm getting. All right. There is somebody's manifesting something here. What are we manifesting? Oh, okay. See, one other one for Taurus, please. Oh, okay. It looks like it's almost like oh, okay. There was loss of trust here, or that there was someone better in the mix, or I don't know, it's almost like whatever was being done wasn't enough, or it was like whatever this argument was about, um, may have felt a little competition between. It's almost like um, whoever the love situation was, whoever was there for this person, maybe a family member or whatever the case is, um, they felt in competition with this person that was there, helping this person through things. So it's somebody's helped somebody here, and then it flipped, and whoever helped them here is now the one in trouble, and this person's stepping up to help them. And it's almost like the person that was the love connection here thought this person was competitive, or there was maybe even more than one family member here that was in competition for this love of this person or something along those lines. I don't, it's almost like taking this anger out on everybody, not just the person they were having this love connection with. It was like everybody else that was there or came into this situation. It was like there was backup here, and this person saw those people as these family members as a problem. I don't know what this is. It's almost like there's this purpose to being there on both sides when things go sideways. It's almost like going after these loved ones. When this whoever this love connection, it feels like they're unhinged here, almost like they should be. Maybe there's some mental illness here, even though I'm not seeing the Hierophant here. Suggesting they should be in an institution or anything, but it does feel like there's some unhinged kind of feeling here. I don't know what this is. What is this? Hmm. Okay, so it may have been an offer here. There might be. Okay, okay. Hang on. Let's see here. Somebody's coming into some money here. One family member may be a feminine, or they're stepping into that feminine side, and um, the other one may be a masculine, and they're stepping into their masculine side. I feel like there's two different genders here, although tarot doesn't usually have gender. So, but I am picking up on a masculine and a feminine here. And it's almost like this person saw this person as a problem, and felt in competition, or there was other family members that were the problem. But it's almost like this person maybe, was this a breakup for this person? Did they inherit something? Maybe it was a loss of something. They inherited something, and then this person is inheriting something. It's almost ah, interesting here. Wow, this almost feels a little dark. Okay, so yeah, it's almost like this person here was expecting to have something from this person, this offer, that didn't, I don't feel like it came. Yeah, see, they're out in the cold. I feel like I didn't get what they wanted. It was almost like they were expecting something from this person when they got maybe their inheritance. Oh, okay, because one inherited here. I almost feel like it's a maybe it's not the same family, maybe it's, but they're connected in some way. Hmm. Okay. Um, let's see here. Since there's two people here, and I don't feel like they're together, but they are of the same tribe. Um, Interesting enough, because usually this is a match, but I feel like it's to do with money that was received, though. It's not hitting the same way. Hmm. Let's see about the soulmates. So maybe one for the feminine, one for the masculine. Let's see. We'll do two piles here. Okay, somebody's stepping into their emperor side here. Seeing things a little differently in a different perspective about possibly this person here. And that may be why they did not give them the offer that this love connection was looking for. Yeah, instead it's like seeing stuff to hanging on to some money, actually saving their money, or somebody's helped save some money here, or dumped somebody here because of the way it may have been money related. It may have been thinking this money was coming in. Interesting. Okay, okay. Let's just see what's going down here because this is weird. I'm almost getting like deja vu-ish. Yeah. There's the justice. Something is gonna happen here for karma on this. What is this? Yeah, look at that. Somebody was trying to swindle some money here by the looks of this. Look at this. Like, this is very interesting to me. They're gonna hang on. They're seeing this person differently. Whoever the masculine is here, they are seeing things differently, saving money by not getting involved with this person. I almost feel like the karma is coming, and there was some major shady ass behavior here. Somebody was pissed. I feel like they were angry and want revenge, or there's some kind of revengeful type of energy from this. Wow, negativity here. Self-sabotage something. This is inspiring, this masculine. Inspiring, I feel like it's just seeing how people maybe are about things. I don't know, it's interesting. Oh, yeah, look at that. Inspired to put up some boundaries. Okay, so there's some boundaries that were crossed. This person's deciding to put their boundaries up. So I feel like that maybe they weren't putting up enough boundaries or people were trying to cross boundaries here inspired them to really look at what they maybe want and what they don't want here. Let's just see. Yeah. This is like going within, maybe just being alone now, doesn't want anybody in and around, or this is the consensus maybe of the family. We have the three wands here. This is like knowing things are coming in. Ooh, somebody might even be having somebody coming in here for love. Now, is it the masculine or the feminine? I don't know. This could be for the masculine, but let's see. This might be somebody being guided in. This is somebody maybe single that's guided here. Mm, yeah. I feel like with this is maybe just putting an end to being with anybody. I feel like whatever any romance is, knowing that somebody will be guided across the path here when the time is right. But I feel like this person's kind of just kiboshed any um, love connection at this time, just going to stay single. I feel like this is like hoping to stay single and not meet anybody of significance. What about the feminine in this? So we're just going to move that over a little bit. Let's see the feminine, the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, there's some uncertainty here. Okay. Whoa, oh, that's a lot. So we won't take all of those, but if they're meant to come out, they will. All right. This is uncertainty about maybe some equal give and take here. What is this? Wow, there's a lot of confidence here in this feminine. Um, let's see. Definitely somebody that's been wounded before that's come out the other side. There may be a partnership here. It doesn't have to be a love partnership. I feel like this might be just a partnership of the same goal here when it comes to something here. Oh, no. Okay. There's love here though. There's maybe a partnership to do with love. Let's just see now. This is a divine union coming in. Hmm. Okay. Let's just see. Okay. I kind of feel like there is definitely a partnership to do with family, but looks like love might be coming in, and it's almost like this idea of walking away unless they're jumping in for all the right reasons. Now, this might be somebody coming in for the feminine here. Um, I feel like there's wounding here, and but maybe time's gone by here because I feel like with this partnering up, I feel like this may have been this partnership here over here as family. But if love comes in, are we going to walk away from any love that shows up, or are we going to be able to take the leap of faith here? And I feel like they have to be emotionally available, and for the right reasons. So I feel like with this, there's a chance this feminine might have somebody coming in. Things are going to be changing here. So this may be saying a leap of faith. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I jump in? Do I walk away? Mm, okay. Now these are going to be sudden big moments showing up here. Yeah, for a passionate new beginning, there may be somebody that does show up in this situation where this feminine may be finding somebody that is going to really fall deep in love with them. Yeah, there's some good luck coming in for this feminine. Yeah, they are showing up. There's wanting to choose wisely here, and I feel like this is something to do with certain options that, and of course, this could also be to do with wishful thinking, or there's many opportunities here, or just indecisive about who to choose, or that whole idea of who is the right one to choose from. This person seems to be kind of going back and forth about this idea. King of Swords here. So this may be about being honest with self here. Now, this person here, this King of Pentacles, they show up as an emperor here. I almost feel like when it comes to this, I feel like this person's going to be very straight up with this feminine about this person and how they feel about them or what they think of them. So let's just see where this might go. Okay, so it looks like this one may definitely write off anybody coming in for the masculine. Uh, I feel like it's going to be in the next couple years for this person before somebody comes that's guided in, that's going to be single, that's going to help transform this. Okay. Now, for the feminine, I feel like this might be coming in this year or the next. And I feel like this is indecisive about what to do about this. So, uh, indecision. So when this person comes in, I feel like finding out from this masculine is going to be a big thing when it comes to this. So, hmm, yeah, teaming up. So I feel like if this person is let in here, I feel like there's definitely going to be three people here that's going to become a team playing dynamic here. So maybe able to cooperate and do other things when it comes to this. Hmm. Okay, so I do feel like one will meet their soulmate. It's coming up soon, maybe in this year. I don't feel like it's yet. It might be 7 months from now. So at the end of the year, beginning of next, maybe that's why I'm feeling this year, but next year, that might be showing up here. All right, so one of you is going to meet somebody here, Taurus. I feel like it is the Taurus, whoever the Taurus is. This person may not be a Taurus. It could be an Aries or a fire sign, which is Leo, Aries, or Sag. So let's see what else. Um, what are the events surrounding this new romance when it comes to this other person here that maybe is part of this family? Let's see. All right. There is the counterpart here, the king and queen. So definitely stepping into this. All right, now is this ending things out or is this completing a cycle to open that door? Let's just see. Ah, there's the door opening, closing out the cycles for the new romance to shine. All right, now there is the third party here, which is this person here. Maybe they all live together or live on the same property. There's happiness here, though. Seeing that this is all a happy situation, this might be somebody of the past that knows this feminine. So it might be somebody from the past. All right, looks like there's some win here for all involved. There might even be another person coming in for an offer here. Wow, okay, so there might have to be a choice. All right, let's just see. Yeah, somebody for long term here that wants to partner up, and leave a legacy. So this may be somebody that is, I want to say, huh, somebody that's looking for the long term here. There's some attraction here. They want to win. It might be somebody from this person's past. However, is this person here? This looks like not sure what to do about this person, and luck is coming that there might be more options, and it looks like this is the other option coming in. Now, this is more for the long term, even though this person may make this feminine happy. There is someone else that there is more attraction to. There's also maybe a bigger offer or just as big. Now, let's see here. If this is what's coming in for options, so there's a good chance that whoever this feminine is meeting, her soulmate, there might be a choice here about two. And there's one that's very attractive, one that's very emotionally available, looking like this is a sudden thing coming in, but I feel like this could have gone sideways here. Things could have changed when it came to this passionate new beginning because luck is coming in with this other option. So, is she ending out this here for this new love to come in from the past? And that could be the case as well. So let's have a look here at, is anyone going to get in the way of this? Well, we already kind of know that. So what's the intentions of this soulmate here, this King of Wands? Because I feel like this may have already ended here. Now, to get on the right path, and this may be the new path that's meant for this feminine, and it is about investing in marriage here. This might be a marriage. Now, I feel like there's been waiting and waiting and waiting for this person to come in. However, there might be something that there's some lacking here. Maybe doesn't want to get married. Yeah, I feel like this feminine is going to use, yeah, get this. Being truthful with self. I feel like there's wanting to fight for this, though. It looks like being truthful with self about maybe changing the mind about getting married. I mean, maybe didn't want to get married, and I feel like this may have something to do with the person that this feminine may have been grieving about. This may be why this is here. But I feel like eventually we'll fight for this, though. Maybe fight. Now, this could be this masculine fighting to get married, or for this person to be truthful with self about changing their mind about getting married. This might be somebody very traditional, or the feminine may want to get married and want to fight for that. So let's just see here about so the intention is to get married and fight for this relationship. So let's see what's going to happen when they actually meet. What's going to happen when the time is right for them to meet or meet again? Let's see here. Oh, that King of Sword came back up here. This is about being truthful and feeling at peace here, having the sanctuary here, and putting down all those burdens. There's definitely conversations about letting things go here and getting to work on things. Maybe this person is going to, I feel like this person may not feel needed any longer. I feel like this might be the Emperor showing up and being truthful about maybe moving on to their own life now, um, since the feminine has someone coming in for them. I feel like this may be, I feel like they all get along though. This is interesting because I almost feel like there's a conversation about maybe taking over the role of whatever this was, this arrangement to begin with the family members or whoever this is to that feminine. Yeah, taking on that role. And this person's allowing this to happen, feeling at peace that this person is taken care of and letting go of that role. I feel like this is a conversation about maybe doing some work here for, I don't know, um, definitely courageous. Yeah, look at that. The feminine is stepping into her empress state here. Yeah. Whatever, I feel like definitely getting over this, not feeling like there's anything to worry about. Um, yeah, that's kind of gone. It's like it's a breakthrough about this Ten of Swords, like not worrying about anybody going to do anything to this empress. There's still a little worry here, though, but she's strong enough to cut out anybody. Uh, that she's almost like stepping into that, um, that she has the power of her own. Like she's quite smart on her own right here. So I feel like this is somebody that is, um, knows that if there's anything to worry about, that can just be cut out of her life. Whoever is not worth being there is going to go, especially if there's any issues of betrayal or anything like that. She's going to definitely maybe even have this person come back to help her. I feel like they're all kind of connected that way, but I don't feel like this person's going to do anything. But she's definitely got the mindset that everything's going to work out. She's got the power and she's leveled up here from the queen to the empress. And it looks like any betrayals or anything like that, she's just ready to kick them to the curb or go herself. And it's like, I don't feel like she's going to worry too much about it. It's more that she'll just cut them out of her life. Any worries, they're gone. And this may be some boundaries that were put into place that she may have always known this person will be the backup or will be there for her. I like this because I feel like this is a net, a strong family connection here. Definitely strong connection for family, helping one another out here. Oh, what's this? Signs and clues. Somebody's not seeing any signs and clues about love yet. Now, this may be not seeing it coming yet. So, this may be later on here. Yeah, there's too many responsibilities here, or looking at some things that have to be done. Now, there is a best friend vibe here. And I'm not getting it's more really good. It's more of a good connection between the family members, more like best friends. So it may be they're maybe not blood, maybe they are, or they could be blood. It doesn't matter. this has been guided to happen this way, to be there. Yeah, there's a spirit soul path coming through though, and a psychic connection. So this may be with this family member, or this could even be this King of Wands. Let's see. There might be a holiday coming up here. Maybe connecting with this past person, having some type of momentum from this connection. Now, is this the love connection with this King of Wands? And this could be somebody that was meant to come in. I feel like it's got to be on the holidays season, so this could be next Christmas, um, or happen on a holiday, whether it's Easter or whether it's I don't know, could be actually Halloween of next year or something along those lines. Yeah, there's going to be this freedom here. Yeah, okay. So this is interesting because they may have met up, um, and now it looks like there's time apart here. Now, this may be that something happened for this to go this way. Now, I almost feel like somebody had to, I feel like there was maybe an affair. Maybe they were married or maybe they were with someone else at the time. But it looks like they're coming back for this feminine later on. Yeah, there's some unknown situation. We have material attachment. Love language is definitely loving words, but uncertainty about maybe uh, ever seeing one another again. But dreams do come true. So this looks like there might be some type of connection through maybe working together. Yeah, there's somebody who's thinking this was a perfect match or wanted to work together on something here. So, and divine timing is at play. So I do feel like whatever this is that's coming in will be coming in at a later time. But there's definitely a sense of family members being close by to help each other out here. Hmm. Oh, kind of feel like I've covered all the bases here. So I'm just gonna see for this feminine. I feel like the masculine may be like, no, not happening, nothing's happening. It's gonna be single for a while. I feel like whatever this disturbance was for this masculine, this love that came in was after the money by the looks of it. It's kind of rode everybody off for a while. So like definitely could be why. So interesting enough. I feel like um, I don't know why I'm getting deja vu. Deja vu. You know, so that might mean something to somebody here. Let's see. Oh, it's upside down. B, believe. Okay, so I feel like you're not gonna believe it until you see it. And it's almost like this may be about this love connection for this feminine. I don't know why I'm picking up more the feminine on that. But I feel like this is hasn't happened yet, so I'll believe it when I see it. It's kind of the feeling I'm getting. They're not going to show up until I'll believe that when I see that kind of thing. They're secretly hoping that this might come together. Expect that miracle because by the looks of it, it's going to happen. Your luck uh, is coming in for love. Let's see. You stand out to this person. You're unique to them. They remember you, whoever this is from your past. Now, this could be in passing. They may have seen you, they have met you at some point. Now, it could be through a friend, it could be an acquaintance, or it could be somebody you knew from work. So, all right, there was a strong friendship here. Um, Diplomatic solution. I feel like this is about an ex. So this may have been this disgruntled person that was here for the masculine. Um, that may have really made a big impact on this person as to kind of write off love for a little while. I almost feel like there may have been mental illness there or something going on for that love connection or whoever this ex is. Let's see. Ah, sharing insight, showing the way, reaching pentacles. So I feel like with this, there is light at the end of the tunnel is kind of what I'm getting here. And insight. Look for signs, use your intuition. You are right. So whatever you were right about, it could have been right about this X. Okay. I feel like that's shown up in the cards somewhere for somebody out there. I knew they were here for the money, or I knew they were here for something. This, whoever this X is. Uh, Now, I don't feel like it's for the feminine. I feel like it's more for the masculine. Interesting. Okay, anyways, this is all going to happen in divine timing when spirit feels this is right. It's going to be out of the blue. It's going to be surprise for the feminine here that this is coming in for. So, they may this whoever this King of Wands is, this masculine coming in for the feminine that is here, the Empress, who turned into the Empress here, leveled up. I believe the Empress was here somewhere. Yes, there she is. So whoever this is, they may have a B, an H, and U. I don't know about the X, the E, and the I. Now, this may have been an ex long time ago. Maybe you met at work, had an affair, or had a relationship with somebody when you were working with them. Could have been a long time ago before you were with anybody. Um, I'm getting maybe even a high school sweetheart or knew them in some way, shape, or form. Haven't seen them for a while or something along those lines. But I am feeling like their first, middle, or last name may have the B, the H, the U, the E, the I, or all of the above. So that may be a good indication on who this might be for you, um, especially if they have these letters in their name. So the X might be there, but I feel like this is more this person that was kind of uh, ruined things for this masculine for love for a little while. So uh, it's almost like really unhinged feeling here. Like, wow. All right. Anyways, this is what I have for Taurus. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.